Hello and good morning. This is just a very short, quick video to show you how to access the brand new learning platform, Century Tech. So although you should have received an email, hopefully with a link to this video, but also that includes the link to the website that we're going to be using for all future learning activities, all independent study. It should also have your username, your password, and a class code. And I'm just going to take this time to show you how to use those. So the first thing that we need to do is to access this website. You'll find this at app.century.tech, and you can just paste that straight directly into your browser, or you can Google it and this will come up. We want to be ignoring where it says username and email for this. We want to go to I have a class code at the very bottom. This will basically link your login to your functional skills English or maths course. Once you put in the class code, which is in your email, it will ask you if you have a Century account. And the answer to that is yes, because we have created your account. So you click yes, sign me in. Here you put in the email address. This will be the email address that we have sent this the instructions to. Your password will be on your email as well. And then once you click sign in, it will take you to the landing page. Now I'm going to log in and show you exactly what that looks like. So when you open it for the first time, it will show you your recommended path. This is basically all of the activities that are recommended for you to study. And the first thing it will ask you to do is to complete a quick diagnostic. Now, as you can see, these activities, some of them are in orange for English, some are in green for maths. If you're only studying one subject, you go up to the three dots in the top right-hand corner. You can toggle these to remove or add the subjects that you do want to see. So if, for example, as I've done here, you're only studying English, you can switch off the maths activities. So the first activity basically lets the system get to know you. Century Tech uses artificial intelligence to be able to ask you questions, give you help, advice and guidance on the answers. So if you get it correct, wonderful, it says that you got it correct. If you don't get something correct, then what it does is it learns from that. It's very responsive and intuitive, and it will then come up with all of these other activities recommended for you to be working on. And it does it at different levels. So if you, for example, if we're looking at sentence structure in English and you struggle with a particular aspect of it, it will recognise that. It will give you activities for you to work on that subject at different levels, getting harder and harder until you reach that sort of level 1 or level 2 competence in that subject. It's also really good because once you've completed this first one, this diagnostic, as I say, it's personalised. It doesn't waste time on giving you, such as the Atom platform did, where you work through every single area, every single subject or topic. This asks you to just focus on those areas of development or areas of weakness. So it's tailored specifically to you. No two students have exactly the same work. Steve and I are also able to allocate you assignments. So if you come to a one-to-one and you tell us that you struggle with a particular subject, we can find more of these activities and set them to you almost, like homework or something extra, so that you can focus and stretch your learning, stretch your understanding of those subjects. So if you have received this, what we would like you to do is, first of all, make sure that your login details work. We would like you, for your activities this week, to complete the first one that appears, which is your diagnostic, either for English or for maths. Once you've completed that, basically, every time we want you to log on and complete your learning activities for this week, you'll be logging on to Century Tech, not the Atom platform. We are looking at phasing that out over the next few weeks and switching all online learning to this Century Tech platform. One of the great things it does is it shows us how much time you spend on each activity, the percentage of how well you've done it. It also, rather than just saying you have done this correctly or incorrectly, it does say, okay, so maybe you get a question wrong, then it gives you an idea of how to do it and allows you to try it again. So it's really, really good. So please try and log on to this system. Let us know how you get on. Have a little explore. And if you have any problems or questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch with either Steve or I, and we will see what we can do to help. Other than that, thank you very much for your time, and I'll speak to you all later.